Blessings, 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 triple blessings, and Godspeed. All right, so this download right here has been something that's been brewing for a while within, and it's one of the absolute teachings of all the great sages and the great masters, all the Buddhas and Christs, right? Jesus spoke this, all of the great teachers. And some of my brothers and sisters, my contemporaries, now were speaking this, and it was kind of funny because I had a reflection with one of them, and it solidified this understanding of this, and I want to share it with you guys. So your ego is just a phantom illusion of identities, basically. When we say ego, it's just all these identifications with things that give you certain experiences from those identities. Your thoughts are not just thoughts, not just the thoughts in your head. Thoughts aren't just the noise and the chatter in your mind. Thoughts are also mental impressions that manifest in your system, in your body, because your body's a thought. Your body's a thought. This whole place of reflection is a thought, but we don't understand that because we think thoughts are just fleeting thoughts. Thoughts are mental impressions that are made manifest as well. They're not just the ones cycling in your head. So that being said, the identification with mental impressions leads to certain experiences that seemingly separate you from what you are. Because your ego is just a whole bunch of vortex of identities that have certain experiences that come with them, because each identity holds thought patterns that you believe to be. So as we are inquiring who we are and what we're not, and as we are surrendering what we think we are to the great I am, we see that start to see more and more clearly what we are. We're not even the body, we're not the mind, we're not the happenings out here. These are all mental impressions that are thoughts that are believed in from an identity, because you've been conformed to believe that you're this body and this personality and all that stuff. So your ego identification gives you experiences as such you're the body, or as you're this entity G, or whatever your name is, Tim or Kim. It's just a pointer. Now the pointer is this. I'm going to go back to it real clear here. Your body, your mind, your experiences here are thoughts. They're just mental impressions. Some are projected out and some are manifested, just like your body is, which is just a thought that is a mental impression that has an identification with it from your ego. So therefore, you experience as you are your body. You experience as you're a person, because you're so identified with it. Your ego so identified with all these identities that's been programmed into you and been believed in and been practiced. So now we practice not being the body. After we've exhausted what we're supposed to experience here as that experience, as a person, as that gets exhausted, then you turn back in and you start to release by inquiring, who am I, what am I, and surrendering what you think you are to the great I am. And as we practice that more and more, we start to see what we are and be what we are. So your body mind is just a thought. It's just a mental impression that that seems to be manifested and is believed in from the ego with all these identities entangled into it. So you have all these experiences of it, of you being it. Godspeed. Blessings, 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 triple blessings.